doing an unboxing on two figures. They are they're made by the same company, Jamma Furyu. They're both prize figures, and they're both from the same animes. Fate, Kaleid, Liner, Prisma. Oh, I can't. I don't even know how to. This one is from Zwei, but yeah, it's from the spin-off Fate Stay Night anime with Illya on it, with the really long title. So there's the Illya figure. There she is, Illya. Fate, Kaleid, Liner, Prisma, Illya. There you go. That's the title of the anime. And I'd rather like that anime, even though it's like just a spin-off of Fate Stay Night. I thought the animation was really good, but I'm not doing a review of the anime. So and then here is the. Let me just swap them. Take a look at the back. And this is Chloe, or Kuro. I don't know. In the anime they call her Kuro, which means black, basically. And she's like I guess Ilya's alter ego. And she is basically the archer card, and she's badass. So that's Kuro. So let's get to unboxing them. So I don't know. We'll go look at the Illya because it's got a nicer box. I like the box much better. The Illya box better. Yeah, let me tell you where I got these from. Got these both at Fanimecon at Fanimecon 2015 in San Jose, California. It's a pretty big anime convention, and it's local to me, so it's the first time I got in a long time. But anyway, I got these in the dealer's hall for about, I think I got the Kuro for like 25, and the Illya was like 30 or 35, and I bought the Kuro, and I was like, man, well, I should just get an Illya to go with it, so that's why I bought them. Had to have both of them. So yeah, there's that box. The Kuro box is not very cool looking. It just has a picture of the figure, so I'm definitely not going to keep her in the box. It's like a giant Gesafon figure. And then the Illya box is much nicer. Let me get her in the light there so you can see. There's actually a little window you can see her, and she's got a cute picture of herself on the front. And I'm kind of sad. I just finished Unlimited Blade Works anime, and that's in Unlimited Blade Works she dies. It's kind of sad. I don't know. There was some water damage on this box. I don't know why. But yeah, if you wanted to display it in the box, I would. But the box is already kind of damaged. So I want to just since I have to take this one out of the box, I want to display them both. Yep, there she is. So let's take them out. Okay, so here they are out of their boxes. So here's the Illya. The Illya comes in a nice little clamshell type thing. And there's a separate bag. Oh, there's a separate bag for the stand and the accessories. I already taken out of the bag, so let's get that out of the way. Here's the stand. It's a nice little pink star dealy. And it's a bag with Ruby in it. There it is, Ruby. Ruby's the magical staff she carries. Or magic wand. Because all magic girls have to have a magic wand, right? And okay, so I was wondering what this is. Like, hey, it's an optional part. It's like a different colored arm or something. Well, what it is, I looked at it has an instruction sheet here. You can buy the Miyu figure and put them together. I was like, oh, isn't that cool? So now, I don't know if Miyu's not one of my favorite characters, but yeah, if you wanted to buy Miyu and then combine them all, so they're like holding hands, sorta. Whoop, just slipped out of the bag. There it is. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the molding. Oof, look at that mold line. Que horrible. Maybe I just got a bad one, I don't know. Well, just that one is bad, jeez. It's like, well, you can get some sandpaper and then repaint it, I guess, but that looks pretty bad. So anyway, here's the Kuro. It has a little instruction sheet too on how to put her together, and she's just in some bubble wrap, so you can't really see much of her right now. So let's go. I'll go assemble them now. Okay, here they are. So that's my bad on the Kuro. The Kuro actually had a separate bag for the arms and the stand. So that's the extras. Yeah, well, anyway, before I go over the figures, let me just do a 360 here. Take a good look at them. There they are. So let's go over so now I know why this one costs more. It looks better, and you know, it's nicer. The base is nicer, and the colors are nicer. Looks like the paint is, I don't know, I guess it's about the same. But yeah, the attention to detail is actually pretty good. She's got the little card wallet on her leg that she does in the anime. She's got like a ruffly skirt there. She's got ruby. Very nice. Her hair actually doesn't look too bad. Yeah, it's kind of like the molding isn't very good in some places, like right there. See if I can, there, see. But from a distance, it looks really good. Yeah, there's some mold lines on her arm, just like that I showed you with that optional arm. But I like that they give you the extra. I like that they give you the extra arm so you can link up the two figures. That's nice. It gives you incentive to buy more figure. The Miyu figure. Her face is nice. Yeah, I like her face. Let's see if I can get her more in the light there. So from a distance, it looks really good, but the paint, I don't know, you can't really tell on the camera too well, but the paint isn't very good. See, there's some like bad paint blotches or something, or stains or something. Here is like a mold thingy, imperfection, some like dirt or something, some kind of stain up there. So I don't know, maybe I just got a bad one. But yeah, like I said, from a distance, she looks awesome. I like her pose. The only thing, yeah, there's only one leg holding her onto the base, so she's not very stable. And if it's one thing I've learned with these figures is that over time they start to droop, and so I can see like it looks, most of her weight is like up and down, but like, you know, her arms are sticking out and everything. She's holding the wand. So only time will tell whether this Illya will droop or not, but for the most part, not bad. Yeah, these things look good. I guess it wouldn't really matter if these droop too much, you know. Take a look down here. What's that? Oh, yeah, look at that. Not good. No bueno. It's a little, some kind of molding problem. Some kind of dirt back here. But, you know, for how much you pay, it's not bad. And it is, the details pretty good. So I'm happy with her. for how much I paid for her. I think it would have been nice if there was a little better quality control. The paint, yeah, the paint's not bad. Paint looks a little. I think it should be a little glossier. It's a little too dull. Her face, yeah, her face looks really shiny. So I think what I think is the rest of the paint should be shinier and her face should be less shinier. But that's just being nitpicky. I guess it's not bad. Not bad for how much you pay. So let's go get Kuro over here. So here's Kuro. The darker version of Illya, or Chloe. And I mean, you could immediately tell this one is a cheaper figure. The base is just a plain black. She's one of her legs is holding her up again. Yeah, the paint doesn't seem. I don't know. The paint doesn't really grab your eye as much. I don't know. Maybe it's just the way they made this character, but you can tell on the Illya, like, wow, there's like a gradient to those little flappy things he's wearing. The paint just seems really dull on the Kuro, and like these arms, you can see these. This is where you have to stick her arms in the socket. Doesn't they don't come together very nicely. So you can immediately tell it's a cheaper figure. So as they say, you get what you pay for, right? Like, will it kill them to put the little to finish the yin yang on the swords, right? They didn't put the dots on it. Like, I can just do that with a marker or whatever. But surprisingly, there doesn't seem to be much molding or like stains as the other one. Like, I don't know, this one looks like dirt or something. No, it's not. It's actually, yeah, it's like some kind of dirt that when they painted it, it's stuck on there. Yeah, there's actually dust and stuff stuck to it. Oh well, what do you expect? It's a prize figure. And I don't know, my biggest gripe is her eyes. I don't like her eyes. I know Kuro has these kind of weird pinkish eyes that kind of glow, but yeah, I don't know. They look way too big for her head. Whereas the Illya looks like they're, better proportion. And yeah, it looks like her face is too wide. So yeah, I don't know. I guess it's not too bad. You get what you pay for. And the paint is okay. Like I said, it's kind of dull looking. And I guess that's the same case for the Illya. But I think, yeah, I just don't like the arms. How the arms stay in the socket. But maybe, I don't know, maybe that's just the character. I think the Illya, I think I like the Illya much better. Maybe because she looks much cuter, I guess, than the Kuro figure. Yeah, you can tell there's just so much more to this figure than the Kuro figure. And I bought them to go together, But like I said, from a distance, they both look good. Let's put them back together. And I bought them because, yeah, they kind of do go together. They're like two sides of a coin. It's funny how they almost have the same pose too. It's too bad you can't link up the Kuro with the Illya. There was nothing like that in the other box. So, but I think this is from the first season, and this is from the second season when Kuro was introduced. So, well, there you go. That's two prize figures unboxing and review. I would say, I don't know, if I had to rate them 1 to 5, I would rate the Illya a 4 and the Kuro like a 3. Since I didn't pay too much for them, I suppose it's a good value. I'll get some pictures too. All right, Hades and Mega out here. I'm fairly happy with my purchase, and yeah, they definitely won't be in the box because the boxes are kind of, well, I don't know. The Illya looks really good in the box though. And I like the cover art on the Illya, but I would like to display these two together. Plus, the scale is good. Okay, they're supposed to be kind of like twins, so like they are the same scale and everything, so that's a plus. They got the scaling right. In fact, I don't know. They probably used similar molds for both of them. But very cool, very cool. It's just there's just a lot more detail for the Illya. Hades and Mega out. Okay, so here I have so I shot a previous video with the Illya figure from Fate Kaleid liner. Prisma Illya. Such a long name. Anyway, yeah. So here's the so in that video I had the Illya and the Archer figure, and she actually has a companion figure, and it is this one. Oh, yes, very nice box art. So I'm gonna do a little unboxing, and then I'm gonna link them up. So I had to get it. I didn't really want the Miyu, but I found it on AmiAmi for very cheap. Like must have been like $10 or something, like 1,000 yen, 1,200 yen. But I had to pay a grip to get her here, so because I wound up going crazy and buying a bunch of stuff. But there she is in the box. I'm sorry, there's a lot of glare. I'll take her out. Alright, here's another shot of the box. I got it on a turntable. It's a fairly big figure. It's a prize figure, but it's a very high quality prize figure. She is Miyu. In the box. And yeah, it's a nice box. It's not super nice, but you could display her in the box too. So there she is, just like the Illya. It comes in a little clamshell box, a little instruction manual on how to link them up. And I believe to link them up, you have to have the Illya. I mean, you gotta have both of them, but the Illya has the 2 arms to change. So let's go take her out real quick. Well, there she is. Rotate it a little. Very nice figure. Very nice for about 1,000 yen. I just want to add that I got this. It was a pre-owned figure on AmiAmi. And yeah, there's no evidence that it was really pre-owned. The box is a little messed up, but I'm not gonna keep her in the box. So let's get some close-ups here. So the paint, not so good. I kind of don't like this. It's almost a flat or a matte paint. I wish they'd shined it up a little bit. Yeah, like everything is matte or flat, not shiny. I don't know. I don't know what how shiny magical girl clothing is. Looks pretty good. Yeah, there's like some bad mold lines on the head, but I mean that's to be expected. It's nothing bad. Let's take a look at her face. Come on, focus. Can't get it close up, but I'll try to get some pictures later. Can't see any major flaws, just the paint's kind of dull. I don't think I can be too critical for the price anyway. Like all the paint is mostly in the lines. Let's see here. See here we got a lot of different paints here. Got our skin. Black, some gray. Just you can see over here, there's some purple paint here. Looks like there's some kind of stain here. Some mold lines on these legs. But yeah, it's oh yeah, I forgot the little card holder thing too. Let's take a look at that. Pretty cool. Pretty well detailed, just like the Illya. So let's go link them up. Oh yeah, look at that. Ouch, yucky. I don't like that. Maybe I can polish that out or something. But yeah, I won't lose any sleep over it. And the base is white. That's it. Pretty dull looking base. So let's get the Illya. Okay, here are those two cuties, Illya and Miyu. Got her out of this display case. I have to say I like the Illya better. I don't know, maybe just like the pink color looks better. I don't know. But anyway, so there's the two figures, and there's the arm. And another thing I noticed is what's up with these bases? So this one has like a little pattern on it. It's nice, you know. It doesn't look all plain like this one right here, like this white one here. So it doesn't really match all that well, you know. It's kind of odd, but whatever. So here's the arm. So I'm gonna go. Let's link them up. So this is the arm that comes with the Illya. Alright, well, I've taken their arms off. Pretty simple, just pull them off. They're kind of keyed a little bit. And just pop these two on. This one on. Bam, there you go. Companion figures. I'll get their arms out of the way. Anyway, this is what their arms look like. It's got a little hole in there. Let's fit the peg in. There you go. Illya and Miyu, best friends forever, right? So I like that they did this. It looks cool. And that's and like I said, I'm not the biggest Miyu fan, but I had to get the other figure to complete the set. It's a great way to make some money, Jamma. Look at them. Don't they look so happy? Let's get some close-ups. All right, excellent. So I'll have some pictures of them together. That's how I'm going to display them. And I think it's a great set. They go together well. So if you're a fan of the anime Fate Kaleid liner, then yeah, I highly suggest this. And they're inexpensive. They're inexpensive, and you know, they're not bad. It's like a really nice Gashapon figure. Or a prize figure. Hades will make it out here.